Welcome on, it's your boy Shadowlands, man. You already know how we reckon. Now I have a slight problem here. Alright? I'm rusty. Okay? But not like rusty how I was rusty on Raimundo rusty. Because I still went 7-1 in an Alterac Valley, which I think is pretty decent, especially for someone who hasn't played their warrior in quite a while, right? The problem is, as you can see, the difference here between a shaman and a warrior is that the shaman has so many abilities. And I'm struggling here, okay? I really am. I'm lost on whether it's still safe for a shaman to use lightning bolt here and there. Because I know when I was playing on Classic WoW, I practically never touched lightning bolt. But problem is, this isn't Classic WoW. Nor is this Legion, where I also pretty much never used lightning bolt. I don't know how valuable it is anymore. So now we're stuck in the learning process. But you know what? Y'all know your boy, man. Y'all know your boy. You don't play 23 different characters well through not learning. You feel me? I don't play 23 different characters as good as I do not learning. So I'm gonna figure the crap out, and when I do, I'm gonna be laying waste to people. All right? Just give me some time. I'm gonna figure it out. What's going on? It's your boy Journalist, man. You already know how we rocking. We are back on the Shaman. Now, I will warn you, I'm dummy rusty, alright? I'm like an old car that's been sitting in a barn for many, many years on this shaman. And I don't mean warrior rusty like I was on Raimundo, where it was just a very nice, smooth patina. And you put some new rims on the car and it's perfectly fine. No, I mean rusty, like serious body work needs to be done. Why? Because the shaman is a bit more complicated than the warrior. Now, I've cleaned up my bars by quite a bit. So that should help tremendously. And I got rid of all the terrible talents I chose for whatever reason. And I got rid of all spells that don't really prove that useful in a PvP setting in order to clean things up a bit. Because what happened was I did an Alterac Valley before I got in here, and I messed up. I chose some pretty poor talents. He didn't even throw that near me, so I'm not really sure how I got hit by that, but okay. I chose some pretty poor talents that really wouldn't help the shaman's case, at least in my form of playstyle. The reason I do not play casters is because I can't sit and cast. Anytime I have to sit and cast, things go bad. That's why back in the day I was amazing at the infliction warlock. Nowadays I couldn't play an affliction warlock to save my life. If somebody put a gun in my head and say, kill one person as an infliction warlock, you might as well shoot me. Because there's nothing I can do at that point in time. The affliction, just sitting still and casting, I can't do it no more. And that's where I made a huge mistake last battle. I chose Stormkeeper like a fool. And that got me killed. I was like 2 seconds from murking a shaman, but because I foolishly had this and tried to take the time to cast it, the shaman was actually able to bring me down to health and kill me. And it's crazy too, because the shaman had more health than me, yet by the time we were done fighting, she was practically dead. I was perfectly fine. But Stormkeeper happened, I froze up, I locked up, I messed up, I died. There's no reason, there's no need to even hide it, alright? I died. I got murdered, obviously. I froze up bad, real bad, because I had to cast that crap. And then I didn't even cast it right. I sat there, I cast it, I moved because I thought it was finished. It didn't finish. I tried to cast lightning bolt. It just went wrong fast due to my poor talent choice. So we are properly set up now, and she is significantly stronger, faster, everything happens better, smoother now, and her bars are cleaned up quite a bit versus where they were. Now it's looking pretty good right now for Alliance. We got Dox easily. I don't know if Dox is still the strongest. We're taking their gate down a little faster, just a little faster. Now the only issue I'm having is trying to figure out how range is going to kind of work here. I need to figure out where I can sit lightning bolt to make it comfortable while I'm playing. Oh, this dude. He popped the what's the names. Immune? Got my totems all in place now. Wind Fury totem is back, so those are more comfortable to just pop them down where I need them to be. Okay, we got the dual fire damage going on here. So here's the new build I'm using. Lashing Flames, because you're always going to have Flame Shock on your target. Hot Hands, because it's strong, really strong. I was using Ice... No, I wasn't. I was thinking of this one. I was using Hailstorm, but I switched over to Elemental Assault because I could build Maelstrom faster, which means better defense or DPS output, which is extremely important for a class that has a lot of cooldowns, like a Paladin. Went back to Sundering for obvious reasons. It's Sundering, and I went to Earthren Spike because more nature and physical damage, which is very important as well. Where I made the mistake is I had Stormkeeper, I had Ascendance, which is not bad, but the 3-minute cooldown, I prefer Earthren Strike because I get more damage sooner. It's better for all-around fighting, in my opinion, rather than having to wait 3 minutes for something super powerful. Yeah, super powerful, but you gotta wait 3 minutes. What if you get in a fight before that, and that person is beating you down? You need something that works around the clock, pretty much. At least that's how I feel about it. I'm a fast action type of person, which is exactly why the Fire Mage is pretty much the only caster I can play because it's a fast acting character. Same with the Balanced Druid. They have instant abilities. I can kite, I can move. They're a lot like a hunter. It's the reason I can play a hunter, but I can't play a Frost Mage. The reason I can play a Fire Mage and not a Frost Mage. The reason I can even play an Arcane Mage a little better than I can play a Frost Mage. Because there's just ever so slightly more mobility, and I am a heavily mobility bound person. Obviously I am a freaking rogue loving fool, because if you really take into detail, I have like 15 rogues probably and like 11 warriors. If you really count all my characters between my trial characters and my live characters, I have like 11 warriors, most of them being arms, and like 15 rogues, most of them being between subtlety to outlaw. Surprisingly, very few of them are assassin, even though I love assassin. Assassin is incredible. I just never really think about it sometimes. I'll be so busy playing outlaw and subtlety, I sometimes forget about assassin. Oh, no, 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 please. No, 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 please. No, sir. You're not killing me. That was close. Oh, I'll eat that flag. So, that was the main issue I was having. I more than likely won't be posting that video just because it was kind of boring. It was just me sitting around talking majority of the time, because Alliance made the typical mistake of thinking that you can skip 2 towers in Alterac Valley. And you can't. You can't. You just can't do that. It's not a good idea. It's never been a good idea. You leave Drek with way too much power to just crush and annihilate every dang thing and everybody. I don't know why Alliance specifically keep thinking that, hey, let's skip 2 towers. It's perfectly fine. We won't get murdered in 1 or 2 hits when he attacks us. That's not what's gonna happen. I don't know what's up with Alliance thinking that at the moment. They'll get it through their heads though soon. People will start complaining enough and crying about it, which is good. Who the frick wants to constantly be in a losing battle? I know I don't. It makes all the sense in the world to complain. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a little slow for Alliance to kick in though. As long as it happens. That's really what counts. Because you could be unlucky enough for it to never happen. And being those slight few groups who never learn. Okay, we're gonna switch that back around. I prefer capacitor to be right there. This is not good. They are. Oh goodness. This is only gonna end up one way. I put a W there on accident. Hey, either way, it still says quick. It's just a weird way to spell it, but it still says quick. Oh, dude, I didn't mean to hit that. Did they take the flag? They have not. That's too many people over there. Oh, goodness. This is about to go bad. How are hordes spilling through that area when that's what we got? There's way too many of them over there. There's way too many of them in here. This is about to go bad. I mean, it kind of already is going bad. They got too many healers back there. I need this totem to hurry up. Them cooldowns too long, baby. Put that joint around the flag. We're slowly taking them down. If I could just inch. Whoa. How do I keep walking into these invisible traps? First of all, where are the traps at? Why are the traps not able to be seen? Second of all, why all these people running around? I'm the only person that hate that? I refuse to believe. Dang, I need a trinket bad. Boys keep fearing me, man. Nothing I could do about it. Oh, somebody on me, somebody on me.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Rooted. Dang. See, that trinket is the best. And now we actually got to use one because we don't got it as a PvP talent no more. Getting frozen by everything thing. Not used to it anymore. Stop all that casting, baby. Ouchie.
It's still recharging.
I got fools on me. Stained priest on my neck. Yeah, this feels a bit smoother. I still gotta get used to it though, because I ain't really PvP'd on this character in a while. Are they shooting rockets over here? How the heck they doing it? You might want to move, brother. You probably would take less damage if you moved. What the? How in the world? I'm trying to figure out what the heck we're doing right now. It don't look like we're grouping up that good. Come on, big boy. Boom! That counter told him down. Crap, strong. I put that in the wrong spot, but he stopped for whatever reason. I'm about to die. I didn't know my health was that low. I don't remember when it got that low. He got a healer on him. Dang. Psyche boo boo. I gotta get the frick up out of there. I'm like, how this man not dying? I'm using everything, man. I forgot everybody was up here. Guess the best we could do now is stop people from getting up here.
I'm out of range.
Oh, you made me miss my ability. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, this feels a lot smoother though overall. Dang. I need to get my lightning strike back down though. Forgot to put that down. 'Cause I don't always need to heal. So actually, let's put that there. I think that should work fine. Because I don't always need to let out a heal. Sometimes I just need to hurt a fool. And I can't really do that when I ain't got my lightning down. When I get enough Maelstrom stacks. That's 2 abilities right there. That's because I hit the wrong spell. I'm like, why didn't that work? I hit the wrong dang spell. That's why it didn't work. Get down, get down. Oh, I got a nigga on my back. Why would you come up here? Coming to the top with me ain't gonna help you. There's a... Stop all that healing, bro. You're gonna take this death. It's pretty strong overall, honestly. Not bad. Not bad. Defense could be a little better because we don't have the ability to auto heal anymore. Since the what's name stuff is gone. But other than that, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I gotta get the rust off though. I gotta get the rust off.